Hi guys, welcome to our channel. We have started a new series of movies reviews, in which we will tell you about a movie, what's right and what's not in this movie. Today we will give a review on Spree because there's a lot of demand to give a review on it. Friends must like our videos because it takes a lot of efforts to make a video. Pathetic meets psychotic in Spree, a black comedy that pretends it's an assault on social media. But instead, it's probably more interested in catching likes and follows by using the culture as a platform for some gleefully transgressive midnight movie, violence and bad taste. Director Eugen Kotler film has a confounding combination of celebration and condemnation, notable mostly for its messy, angry, and for the commitment that Stranger Things star Joy Carey brings to his lead role as a guy who starts out an annoying loser and goes downhill from there. If you want to find social commentary in this satiric blast of cinematic hyperactivity, you certainly can, since the evils of social media addiction are trumpeted with lots of gusto and not much nonsense. And if you want to see people mauled by junkyard dogs for love, that's there too. Is essentially the same radio of gusto to nuns. The movie is kind of fun if low budget horror appeals to you. And the ways the film is shot, jumping from one small screen to another and pulling different social media windows in the frame so you can read comments as you watch the action, can be a sometimes dizzying kick. But it can be also exhausting, and it's hard to shake the scenes that Kathleen doesn't really have much to say amidst all this foolishness. After premiering as Sundance in January, the film comes to theater and VOD on 14th August. It's safe to say that you can watch it on your TV or your tablet or your phone without losing or gaining much. Kotler plays Kurt, who always introduces himself as Kurt from Kurt's World and has spent the last decade trying to become the kind of social media influencer who might occasionally be offered a trip free or a compact hotel room. If you are not documenting yourself, you don't exist, he declares, but if you are documenting yourself but you never even hit double digits in viewer, you can get desperate. And Kurt, make no mistake, is desperate. So he decides that he has to go viral by any means necessary, which is when he smoothly morphs from a pathetic loser to an physiopathic killer. If you can't master the art of being a social media whole after all, you can always remake yourself as a social media slideshow. So Kurt, whose day job is as a driver for another all left like company called Spree, fills his car with the cameras and bottles of complimentary water that have been poisoned. Maybe we are supposed to be okay with it when he starts out by killing a smug white supremacist who calls him a lip thread, but Kurt is pretty indiscriminate in his murdering even if his crime spree is initially dismissed as fake news and he ends up mourning, "I got 7 rides here, kills, why am I not training?" The pace is jittery and accelerated as the action jumps from screen to screen, and his desperate wannabe influencer Joaquin Phoenix, Arthur Flex, or Robert De Niro, Rupert Pupkin with a battle social media game encounters a motley crew of victims on a night-long trip around Los Angeles. Marcia Patton and Frankie Grandi show up as passengers, David Arquette as Kurt Hapless, DJ Dad and Zishir Zamanta as a comedian who suddenly realized that she doesn't like being part of a culture where everything including self-worth is mired in followers and likes. The manic energy is appealing for a while, but at some point it gets wearing and the whole thing starts to feel a little aimless and frankly pretty stupid. By then you can agree with some of the things that movie is saying. Yes, some social media influencers are awful people and nobody should ever aspire to be one without finding anything particularly interesting in the gleefully ridiculous ways they are being said. Our goal is to introduce you every Hollywood movie and English TV series. We express your opinion in comments below and let us know how you like our videos. Share our channel and thumbs up on our videos. If you have liked this informative video, then press the below like button and encourage us. Thanks for watching.